All right, I'm thinking that should make us live. Possibly. Oh, said I was live. Now it's, oh, am I? That should make us live. Sweet. All right, we are live, and looks like the stream is picked up by YouTube. So, looks like we have nobody in now, but that's okay. I will start playing the game. Welcome everybody to Subnautica. If you haven't been following along with us, this is now, gee, how many episodes is this? This is 4. This is the 4th stream of Subnautica that I have played. And, yeah. You'll notice I'm not orange this time. I did a, I white balanced the camera correctly, so it matches the warm indoor lighting that I have. So, you know, that's all fine and good. It's all fun. Oh, emergency power. And oxygen production is offline. Come on. Thank you. I know my situation. I know everything about this game. If only that were, like, true for real. All right, where do we leave off? What did I accomplish? We built the base part of the rocket. That's what we did. Yep. Okay. Since that is complete, since I've accomplished that, it would probably be good to keep the base powered as much as possible. So I'm gonna go find. I'm just gonna keep using this eye stalk to power the base, even though it's really inefficient because it takes up 4 spaces, but it doesn't actually give a lot of power. So that's the first bit of happenings that are gonna go on. All right, 54 power. All right, let's see. Cool, we can stick that in there. All right. I don't have any radio. I don't think I have any transmissions, do I? Let's check the blueprints. No. Beacons. The Degassi habitat. That's right. It's at 500 meters, though. So, can I build a modification station yet? Did I get enough? I don't think I got enough components to that. Neptune gantry. We could try to just build this right off the bat. That might work out, actually. But we'll worry about that later. I should really get the Cyclops. Cyclops is necessary. Actually, what I should do is just head on into the Great Reef, because that would be that'd be a good use of time, and it'd be a good direction to go. Especially because I think you could get nuclear reactor components out there. Modification station, computer chip, titanium, diamond, lead. I could do that. I need diamond. I don't think I have any available. But, yeah, you know what? Let's get that modification station, because then I can get the depth module and everything that I'll need to go deeper into the water. Because that's honestly, when it comes down to it, that's what the game's about. Is exploring the depths of the ocean. And, I haven't gone super deep. Where's the reef at? The reef is... Yes, right, it's this way. It's right over this ridge. Conveniently separating me from any danger posed by the ghost Leviathan. You know, always a danger. And you never want to... You don't want to encounter one. Actually, I think it's worse to encounter a ghost Leviathan with the Cyclops than it is with the Sea Moth. Change my mind. There you go. I've pulled a change my mind meme, and so you can let me know in the chat or the comments, whatever it's called these days, if you think I'm correct or completely wrong. But either way, just know I disagree. There's the Degassi habitat. And that I want to be very careful about approaching that because... Ooh, there's creepy music coming in. But I want to be very careful approaching the... Oh, dang it. That's right. There's warpers out here. I don't want to mess with anything out here. but I kind of have to because that's the game. I might just be able to get to the habitat. That's stupid. What am I thinking? That's not a good idea. I should first get the depth module upgraded. Because that's, you know, it's kind of necessary at this point. I just don't know if there's anything I can see. Now, I gotta make sure that Ghost Leviathan's not in this area. Because that would not be good, a good visit to have at this point. What is that glowy blue? Time capsule. Oh, sweet. Please have something awesome. I didn't see what it had. Attached are examples of local fauna. Are you kidding me? Did you just give me plant samples? Oh, it got a purple tablet. That's it? Oh, wait, did I not open the time capsule? Also, I learned stuff, which is nice. Let's hope I don't die in the rocket. Good job. I'm sure you survived. You probably did. If you built a rocket, you know, you're probably fine. Anyone who can build a rocket probably knows how to survive in the wild. That's creepy. That's not good. That's very bad. Oh, hey! These guys drop they drop like manure, which is perfect for powering your base. It's here it is. Yeah, they drop manure, which is, like I said, perfect for powering your base. Gives a lot of energy because it's a good bioreactant material. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I've lost. I don't know what you're doing, dude. I'm gonna get out of here though, because you look like you could kill me. I know you're not aggressive, but I don't remember if you get in front of them, what happens. Where's the sea moth? There it is. Sorry, the Bell S1. You know, the most seaworthy of vessels, named after an airplane. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how well this is gonna work out. This doesn't seem like the most effective route to go as far as getting new things that I need. Yeah, I'm not certain this is what I want to do. I just know the Ghost Leviathan's gonna be right there. It's gonna freak me out, and I don't want that, you know? Ha! Warpers! Go, 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 go. Maximum speed. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. I haven't had my lights on this whole time. That's probably, you know, in retrospect. Is that quartz? It's quartz. I don't need quartz. I need diamond. That's unhelpful. Are these quartz as well? They are. How lovely. How lovely. Oh, a big rumbly truck just drove on by and rumbled my house. And since I am inside the house, by extension, I also got rumbled. Silver. Oh, actually, that's good because I need silver to make the computer chip. And the computer chip, I need to build the rest of the survival components. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, no. Dang it, and there's a warper down there too. Okay. Here's what I think I can do. I think I can stay right about... Oh! This is where the Ghost Leviathan is. He's right off of that ledge there. And I know this. Duh! Because that vent goes right to him. And there's warpers all over this area. This is so bad. I don't even have I don't even have the thing that I need to do anything that I need to do. Oh, man. This is legit terrible. So, Oh, warper, 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 warper. Please don't, please don't, please steer clear. No, thank you, sir. I've had enough warper today, and I'd prefer it if I didn't have any more, if that makes sense. This game really is a giant stealth mission. There's not really anything you're supposed to fight except for the tiny little biter fish. I don't know what I'm about to encounter out here, actually. I do not have a good idea of what exists out this way. Just trying to make sure there's no, like, leviathans or something. Because that'll be real bad. Real bad, and I'll die, and, you know. Death is something I generally would like to avoid. Hang on. I had to check a message real quick. So we'll get in here, and we'll get back out. Quartz, nope. Nope. This green glowy fish. That's kind of pretty. Oh, hey, more of the sea treaders. That's always fun. Kind of useless at the moment, but you know. I'm probably I'm probably going too far out of range here. Lead. I think I needed one. I think I needed a lead, so that's probably actually good. We better head back. Uh-oh. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. And I think I actually might now. This is probably highly unwise. 30 seconds. I know. I've been watching it, unlike every other time. I'm not going to die 4 times this stream. That's just a fact. I'm going to live. By live, I mean die less / not at all. Not at all is preferable. That's probably the edge of the map, and I don't think I want to go past there. All right. Let's go back to the base, and I think there's more productive routes to go down as far as finding diamond and stuff. Because I don't think this is going to work. I really don't think this is going to happen. Which is too bad. You know, it could have been an amazing ride, but this is... disappointingly didn't really find anything of any use out here. Why is the reef so useless? That's kind of sad. I'm sure there's something I need out here at some point. Back at it again with that wholesome gameplay. That's me. Your #1 stop for family entertainment. Rycotech Studios. Blah, 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 blah. Most popular family entertainment center in the world. Maybe someday. Oh man, gold? How could it get any better?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I know. Wait, I don't have a rebreather on, do I? I could probably make a rebreather. That would probably actually be a good idea. I should, yeah. Cyclops stuff. Okay, it's not a total loss after all.
New blueprint acquired.
And there we go.
New creature discovered.
You're popular with me, and that's good enough. You know what? You're right. I should look at the bright side. The bright side of having 1 viewer, but having the 1 viewer that counts the most out of all viewers in the entire globe. Hey, acid mushrooms already. Or not acid, deep shrooms. Which can hurt you if you're not very careful. Inventory full? What's this? Drink the water. Drink the water, man. Pick up 2 more. Oh. What's down here? Hey, is this a safe place to be? I doubt it. Nope. Going back. Not gonna drown. Not gonna drown in this cave, tell you that much. But it's nice I found deep shrooms. I didn't have to go to the what's that place called? Oh, the blood. Oh, that's the actual. No, what is the place? The ghost zone or whatever with all the blood kelp. Not the blood kelp, the blood oil. Which I don't think is actual blood. It might be oil, but they call it blood oil, I think. Just because it, just because it resembles blood. That freaked me out. That legit scared me. And you'll be able to see the video delay, probably with a moment like that. Because, contrary to how they usually do it, I actually have my camera coming in through a capture card instead of the way they usually do it, which is have the video game come in through the capture card. The video game's just on my desktop, which is nice and easy and fun and nice. Oh, ow. Why did I come over here? I could just do this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. I'm happy to be aboard. Oh, what?
Emergency power over.
How did we run out of power? Well, we're not going to be out of power pretty quick here. Boom, boom, boom. And you know what? We could just throw a bunch of these deep shrooms in there.
All primary systems.
I don't know how many I'll need, though. So let's... unpowered. Darn. What's sapping all the energy? Is it really just the sea moth? How much power does this thing need? Can I repair it from here? Ah, finally. I remember for the longest time you... Oh, no, actually, you can repair it from here. Where you can't repair it from is the Cyclops. At least that's how it used to be. I hope that they've changed that. I doubt it, though. I doubt it. All right. Okay. So we're gonna not worry about that. We'll be fine. We got quartz and silver. Let's see how far we are. I have no idea what that was. It's probably just my whatever the thing's called, time to get spooky. Pretty much. My house is getting all spooky and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't want a spooky house. Your house is supposed to be awesome, not spooky. What am I trying to figure out? Right. No, modification station. That's, gosh, I am just absolutely clueless right now. And that's okay. Oh, water filtration machine. I should probably make one of those while I'm at it. I'll make an aerogel. Okay. How much copper do I have? Oh, I got copper for days. Do I have titanium? I'm actually not even sure how much titanium I have at the moment. I've got 2. Can I get one more? One. Apparently that's too much to ask, but don't worry. I know exactly where I could get one. Go right on over here to the wreckage. And scan that bioreactor piece. I get 2 titanium out of the deal, and that's, you know, that's all you need. Just 2 titanium, and you could beat the game. That's it. 2 titanium to win. Where's that piece of bioreactor that I've driven by 1,000,000 times? Are you for real? Seriously? What? Oh, I bet it's over here. I gotta be real careful though, because I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Okay, scanning tool. Oh, thermal plant fragment. There we go. That's what it was. It wasn't, well, anyway, either way, you know, I got, oh, and I have a torch now. I could go in there. Not a torch. a laser cutter. That's exactly what I need. All right, let's just hop in here so we have space. I forgot, this thing actually has storage, and I specifically built storage for this thing, and I didn't take advantage of that earlier. Oh well. There we go. Laser cutter, and let's break in. Breaking into the ship, breaking and entering. So, you know, Fortunately, it's in Earth. There's not, what's it called? Laws here. Nobody really cares. I know. Oh, hey. Is there anything? It doesn't... Oh, yes. Cyclops fire suppression system. I will need that later. Modification station. Which is just going to give me titanium. Hello, Shadow. How's it going? There we go. Nope. Hey, there we are. Ha 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 ha. Let's breathe. And let's go back in. I think that's actually it. Is that really all there is in here? Yeah, you know what? That's it. That's it. That's all of it. That's the game. This kind of says the PDA for the cuttlefish says we drove the dolphins extinct. No, they didn't go extinct, man. They just left. They left Earth because they're smart, remember? So long and thanks for all the fish. Where are you in the game? I've never seen that place before. So this is this is actually right next to my base. That's just some piece of wreckage that is right next to my base. So not incredibly far from where I was at one point or at all. But HG2G, I don't know what that means. Oh, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Got it. Took me a second. If that was your license plate, I would have no idea. But I do now. Hitchhiker's Guide is a really good book and movie. I enjoy the movie. I don't like the BBC miniseries. That's... Ooh. No, dolphins, dolphins are not cool. They are not cool. I mean, they're cool, but like they're not. I just would not want to swim with the dolphins. I'm sorry, I know, but I rather wouldn't. But they left, you know, they left. So it's not our fault they couldn't speak English. That's on them. So really, it's their fault that humanity ended up dying. Hoop fish. I'll eat some cooked hoop fish. Sure, we'll save that nutrient block for later. Oh, the acid mushrooms. The stoners of the sea. I have not the knowledge to agree or disagree with that statement. So I must plead ignorance, and I default to your knowledge on that. Oh, man. Power efficiency module. Okay. All right. Okay. So they suck on pufferfish to get... That's weird. Why would you do that? That sounds terrible. Dolphins are mean. Yeah. Wow, that is if that's true, that is quite bizarre, actually. I forgot that water filtration system sucks energy out of the base like crazy. I can't do that. Dang it. Wow, I don't know any of these dolphin facts that you guys are talking about. So, like I said, I just kind of got to default to your wisdom / knowledge about it. Oh, that's full. I don't really doubt it at all, but it sounds pretty interestingly outlandish. Playing with a puffer fish, that makes sense to me. I could see that easily. That seems dolphin-y. Now, I think at this point, Thank you. Have the ability to speak dolphin. Interesting. That is very interesting. I'd like to know how we figured that out, because it seems like rather difficult. I'm not a marine biologist, though. And I will probably never pursue that as a career of any sort. Oh, there's definitely a Leviathan out here. If it's sandy dunes, there is a Leviathan. I've seen it. I'm going to run straight into it, and it's going to kill me. It's going to kill my poor little Bell S1 that I'm driving around. Let's surface real quick. Hey, nothing in that direction at all. What am I doing? The island is that way. I know, right? Isn't that, you know, the real questions we have yet to find answers to. And I'm still waiting on that one. I would like to know. And if not, how not? But if so, why? Secrets of the Universe. That's a show that I would watch. I don't know if you ever saw Weird Al's movie UHF, but it's a great movie, and if you haven't seen it, you should. It's oof, this is about to get scary. So scary. Really scary, actually. Anyway, yeah, Weird Al's movie is called UHF, and it's one of the best movies ever. Like, it's just hilarious. Do crabs think fish are flying? Good question. The thing is, I don't think they have the mental capacity to consider that. So I'm going to say they don't, but not in that they don't think that's happening, just in that they don't think about that. That would be my answer. But that is also my observation as not a marine biologist. So it doesn't, my answer has no validity as fact, purely as hypothesis. We talk a lot about the ocean during this game, and, you know, that's no surprise. Considering the game is kind of about the ocean. Well, an ocean, not the ocean. The ocean is on Earth. This ocean is somewhere else. A very dangerous somewhere else, to be accurate. Now let's fix this thing, because if I do catch a Leviathan, it's going to sneak up on me. I don't want to worry about that. Dogs have the same intelligence as pigeons. So how do you measure that? Like, that's a very broad claim with very non-defined terms. So I'd like to know, does that, like, what exactly does that mean? Does that mean that, like, pigeons are able to figure out the same kind of things as dogs are? Or is that more a statement on dogs being dumb because pigeons are generally thought of as dumb? Sentience is not something you can measure, though. Like, sentience is an immeasurable thing. It's like consciousness. Like, consciousness is not a measurable facet of existence at the moment. Scientifically, it makes no sense. The only thing we know is cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. But in the realm of science, there's really not much. What? Ugh! Where did that come from? Get away, get away, get away. I don't like it. I hate those guys. Those guys are creepy. But there's blood oil down there, and I forget what I need that for, but I know I need it. Okay. He's over there. We're gonna hurry up. We're gonna pick up blood oil. I know I need as much of the stuff as I can get my hands on. Hurry up. Oh, inventory full. Where's the sea moth? Okay. Well, hang on, let's breathe. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 2. Ruby. 3. Perfect. All right, that's enough. Do I have... No, I could get one more. What is this? Ghost weed. That's interesting. Something's gonna try to come kill me right now. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. This is a creepy place. Ah, he sees me. Oh my goodness. Ah, that means he sees me. Whoa, he's fast. All right, we are outie. We are outie. All right. Whew. He's up. That is the creepiest attack, but it's also the most effective, so credit where it's due. I think that thing might kill me meter is very high for that one. The only thing I'm sure of is that when I die, I'll immediately join the Skeleton Wars. I mean, what? Sure. Why not? Why not? Let's just, yeah. I'm not even gonna question the how sure you are, but if you really think so. What is going on? Where is this? There's ship around here, but doesn't matter because I've got all this blood oil I gotta dump at the base, so we'll come back here later. Okay, let's look up. All right. There's a big old wall in front of me. Crab, squid, screech kind of sounds like something that could actually be in the ocean, like a choking dolphin. Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure they sampled actual like water creatures to construct the noises. Oh. Yeah, you know. But yeah. Huh. Where is all this stuff that I'm hearing coming from? Here's the other creepy zone. Now I know there's a warper down here at the end of this. And that is not something I want to play around. Oh, diamond! Right? Or is that quartz? Please don't be quartz. If you're quartz, no! Biggest disappointment of 2018. Nothing could possibly have been more disappointing than that. At all. Bar none. That's too bad. All right, let's get back to the base before I die. Because that will happen. And we all know it to be true. So let's delay the inevitable as long as possible. Okay. Slammed into a fish. My apologies. 'Twas unintended. There are parts of the ocean unexplored. Something that ungodly could exist. Look at the blobfish. Right. I mean, there's a lot of unexplored areas, and we barely really know that much about the planet as is. So, I wouldn't Oh, really?
Emergency power only.
Let's see what we can do. I don't want to put the blood oil in there. Let's put some deep shrooms. Those aren't too hard to come by. I'm pretty sure they give you a lot of power for how many of them you can. For how. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just going to stop talking. Did I go buy them again? I did. I really got to get myself off of this bioreactor somehow. I need to find the nuclear reactor pieces. That's what I really need, but unfortunately, I don't have any of that. We can eat this nutrient block now. I don't really... Oh, hang on. What am I doing? No, it's just 3 of those, I think, right? Oh, it's only 2. Okay. That's not bad. I could deal with that. You know, it doesn't have to be that complicated. And I understand my naming convention is pretty dumb. I found the Spinosaurus has skin over its back spine, so it actually made it look cooler than it is. That's interesting. I feel like most of our understanding of like archaeology and I know it would be a paleontologist. Or what? Anyway, you know what I'm saying. Most of our knowledge of that, I feel like that's just going to continually change over the next few years because there's so many unverifiable things, and science will definitely continue to our ability to analyze will just keep getting better, and we're going to keep changing the hypothesis, and it's all going to, you know, Queen Shiza or Sheza, I don't know how it's pronounced, but hello, welcome to the Subnautica episode 4 episode. I don't know that that's the right exact word, but welcome nonetheless. This is going to be a lot of just me fumbling around, so get ready for that. Shiza, got it. I now know and shall continue to pronounce correctly. Yeah. What am I looking for here? Come on, what was I came here to figure something out. Oh yeah, I came here to see what in the world blood oil is for. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we have the bridge. We just need the engines. Welcome to the Thunderdome. I actually haven't seen that movie. That's on the have not seen list. Light stick. What are these even for? Is this like a... It'd be really cool if it was a lightsaber, but I'm pretty sure that's not what it is. Rebreather. Yeah. Okay, I need to go figure that out. It is a fantastic game. And if you enjoy watching it, I enjoy playing it. So it just kind of works out for everybody. You know, it all works out. What am I looking for? All right, okay, so I need, I think I have enough silver back at the base. But regardless, I need fiber mesh. So change the letters on the lockers to colors. Oh, how do you do that? I did not know that, as a matter of fact. As a matter of law. Quintessential fair use. I don't see it anywhere. I don't see what I'm looking for at all. The dots. I'll have to check that out when I go back there. That's kind of neat to know. I have no use for like color coding it, but nonetheless, it's nice to know the features there. If I ever wanted to get that specific about things. But yeah, a lot of titanium down here, which is something I needed a long time ago, but not at this exact moment. Is that a creature egg? That's a creature egg. I don't really want to deal with it. Oh gosh, I don't want to deal with that. So we'll worry about that later. I've been in there. Yep. I'm looking for sandstone, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, there's sandstone. Oh, wait, there's shale outcrops down here, I think. So it's like sort of like a floodlight, except it shines in a that might be helpful, actually, now that I think about it. This is where we were able to find Degassi base number. Whoa, okay. So that looks fun and also dangerous. Woo! How hot does that get? It's not too hot. Where's the? I just saw a shale outcrop. Where did that go? Oh, is that it? No, that's magnetite. I'll take that though. There it is. Let's scan it. We need as much information as we can. Lithium, great. I can get lithium in other places. I kind of don't need lithium at the moment, but just wait. Later on, I'll need lithium, and I won't be able to find it anywhere. Oh my gosh. I jumped out right behind the sea moth, and I was not expecting that, and it kind of freaked me out. I thought something had spawned right in front of me or something. Okay, well... What's that? Is that a gold deposit? Yeah, it looks like it is. Whew. Cool, 19C. So that's pretty hot, isn't it? I don't know. I'm a Fahrenheit person. I don't know Celsius. I'm not in England or everywhere else in the world except for America. I'm not there. I use Fahrenheit. Why? Not because it's the better system, but because it's what I know. And who's got the time? I'd rather learn Morse code, and that's why I actually am gonna like try to. I've multiple times I've started to try to learn Morse code, and I've never finished doing it. So it's one of those things I really just got to complete the effort. I got to put the effort in and complete the task. And I think I'm gonna do it because Morse code is the edgy teen of the world, pretty much. That's I could support that outlook to some extent. But yeah, Morse code. I'm going to learn Morse code, and then when all technology dies for some unexplained reason, I will be part of the most powerful group of people in the world, the group of people who know how to communicate. Though, honestly, I don't think we'd ever revert back to Morse code, even if that did happen. I think we know how to make advanced enough technology that it just wouldn't be needed. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe in the very beginning of it all, when all the technology died, like right at the beginning, maybe it'd be necessary at that point. This is very pretty, he said as he thuds into it. Drums. Yes. Drums. Wow. I am lost, and I can't find the exit, and that's a little concerning. But I know there's one out here somewhere. So I just gotta kind of keep going till I find it. Is that a Reaper Leviathan? Am I underneath a Reaper Leviathan? Oh, great. It's kind of ironic because we won the Revolutionary War with a good amount of guerrilla warfare, lost Vietnam because we had trouble dealing with it. I don't have enough knowledge about the Vietnam War to say yes or no to that. At least not off the top of my head. That's probably correct to some extent, but I could not confirm or deny that outlook. Revolutionary War was interesting, to say the least. Pretty interesting. I took an American history class in college, and the teacher. I hate history classes. Like, I like looking up history that I'm interested in, like space program history. I love space program history. That's some of my favorite stuff ever. But like history class, ugh, I always hated it. But this guy made history super interesting. He was a cool teacher. I very much enjoyed it. No. Oh, but there is a sandstone outcrop out here, which I will take. It's lead, but you know, work with what you got. Ah, hey, we need fluid intake. As in, you're addicted to war or addicted to studying war? That's the real question. But I know what you mean. I of course, understand what it is that you are saying. Oh yeah, here's this again. And there's more ship sounds. I'm not a warlord, sadly. I think that's probably okay. You know, it's okay to not be at war. To not, you know, that's okay. You don't have to fight to be cool. Make games, not war. Because I want more video games. Make games about war, sure. That's fine. I mean, you know, I'm not a big Call of Duty guy, but Medal of Honor, whew, those were some of the most fun that I ever had over at my friend's house. Oh, we just sit there for hours and hours and hours. Games about space war are particularly interesting to me. They're pretty fun. You could do a lot with space war. I'm trying to think, what's a good movie about space war? I'm really blanking on that at the moment. What is there? There's I mean, obviously, like Star Wars, very prevalent in culture, as if anybody was not aware of that. Good grief. I don't know. What's a good movie about, like, oh, that guy's coming to kill me. Huh, I'm trying to think. Alternative space war movies. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Guardians of the Galaxy, kind of, but it's not about like a galactic level conflict. Neither of them are. Oh, it's just about one villain in one particular area. I mean, I guess ego is that's pretty universal if you think about it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of blanking on that. Mystery Science Theater, I'm sure, did a bunch of them. This is my first game I've gotten into. It's not medieval type. See, I know I'm not a huge fan of the medieval aesthetic, actually. Yeah, medieval stuff's just never really resonated with me, and that's, you know, that's all right. I'm not saying it's objectively bad or anything like that. I like science fiction so much. I just don't have time for anything else, you know? But for real, sci-fi is just so cool. Because it's like, it feels like the more I try to get it, the more I get into science fiction, the more I'm like, you know, one day this could be like real. Just to hear, you know, people's imaginations about what the future might hold. That's super cool. Like Arthur C. Clarke. A War in Space. Is that actually a movie? I will have to check that out. I'll have to see if it's any good. But Arthur C. Clarke was one of the coolest authors ever. Not only because he had an exceptional imagination when it came to like space and space-related things. Holy cow, that was creepy. But because he was really good at seeing the future And I don't mean in like a supernatural way. I mean like he could see where things were going and he had really good predictions. Like he totally predicted the internet in like 1970. I forget which year. It was 70 something. There's this video of Arthur C. Clarke basically saying that the internet would exist in the future. It's an amazing video, and if you ever get the chance, look up Arthur C. Clarke predicts the internet. It is a fantastic video, and it really resonates with me on this very awesome level, just because he figured out, not figured out, he guessed, so to speak, and was able to figure out like how far technology would be able to get. Wow, these deep shrooms are actually really, really good for powering this thing. Let's make some fiber mesh. Hey, and now let's make, gosh, what am I gonna make? Rebreather. How do I make a, here we go. Wiring kit. I need another silver. Ever seen The Twilight Zone? I have never actually seen an episode of The Twilight Zone. It's not a show I've ever ended up watching. I've heard it's interesting, but I've heard it's also kind of dark and creepy, which is not, you know, not really my thing, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'd be willing to like watch it, but I just haven't. We can actually do that. We can take off the radiation suit and the radiation gloves. There's not really any need for those anymore. Yeah, it's too bad. Hopefully we can get something more useful at some point here. I know we can. I just won't. I don't know when that's gonna happen. I'll just dump all this. I got the diamond. Wait, okay, hang on. What did I need for the modification station? I think it was pretty close to it. I know I need a computer chip, so I can't build it now. Ultra high capacity tank. I have that though, don't I? Do I not have that? Oh, no, I just got the high capacity tank. Ultra high capacity tank. Can I build that now? Wait a second. Can I I'm pretty sure I need the modification station to make that, don't I? Wait, was I looking at the modification station section? Duh. Ugh. So stupid. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. I got it. 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 That's it. That's it. That's all there is. Okay. Cool. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to come over here and we're going to dump all these fun things of fun in there. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. I feel like that's a good portion of the show is just me saying, what am I doing? I'm checking the modification station. We're going to make that happen because I need that. Computer chip, titanium, diamond, lead. I have everything except for the computer chip. And I got rid of my 2 silver just now. Oh, that's inactive. Which means I'm going to start running out of power here pretty quick. I already am. Let's repair the Seamoth. It's actually a cookbook. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so it's like the silver chair from or it's like the gosh, what are they called? The giants from Chronicles of Narnia, the silver chair. Wow, that's interesting. That sounds like what I've heard about the Twilight Zone though. It sounds about right. You could put eggs in that. Cook them. Are you saying in the bioreactor? Cuz that was like a whole conversation we all had last stream. It was about cooking eggs in the bioreactor. It's I mean, gotta do what you gotta do, right? Eggs are good for a lot more than just eating. Let's see, silver. Darn it. I didn't want gold. What am I supposed to do with gold? What good is gold, honestly? I mean, you know. What is that? A fragment of... What is it a fragment of? Mobile vehicle bay. That's right. I've seen that a million times. Genuinely terrifying in... Yeah, I know. I know it's that kind of a show. Which is probably why I've never really looked into it that much, because I'm not, you know, I'm not into the terrifying and dark, typically. Subnautica is cool. I like Subnautica because it's a really cool, like, survival adventure game, but it's not really horror at all. Invest in Bitcoin. BitConnect? Is that what we're talking about here? So that sounds like a deal I want to go for, you know. That BitConnect guy, man, let me tell you, if you want to show that you have passion behind your project, take notes from him because he knows what he's doing. Obviously don't invest in his product, but man, he figured that out. He figured out how to con a lot of people out of their money. Just don't, you know, just be careful where you put your money. You know, maybe the heel of your shoe is not the best place to keep your money. Because when you take your shoes off, little elves could steal that money. You know, they're tiny, and you know, often you can't know that they're there because they're invisible, but you hear them in your head and you know they're there, but nobody will believe you. And so all you can do is sit here with all these elves in the vicinity that you can feel their presence in your mind. And you know, they're like your friends, but they won't talk to you. They're just kind of mean because all they do is steal your stuff. And then you find out that, like, maybe that thing you did just misplaced, like everybody keeps telling you, but you're pretty sure it's the elves. Totally made, not a situation I've, you know, been in. Not me. That's not where I've been. I don't believe in elves. There's no elves, but some people might, and like that situation would for someone in that situation be difficult to deal with. You know, because there's elves. They would think that there's elves there. You know, around them everywhere. Different topic. You know, different thing. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Oh, hey, there's 2 sandstone. I need 1 more silver, and then I need some table coral, and then we can make that modification station. Well, that was absolutely useless. Elves take shoes. No. The elves that I'm talking about, they don't take the shoes, they take the money that you keep in your shoe. That's why I'm telling you not to keep your money in your shoe. They would be taking the money that you are storing in your shoe, because when you take off the shoe, you don't have the time. Every morning you wake up, see, why can't I mean, this person have elves that make their shoes for them. You know, why can't that be the case? That would be so much more convenient, for one. But 2, you wouldn't keep losing all of your money to BitConnect. I mean, you have access to the internet. Well, I guess, you know, really, you could just be at the library. You could be homeless hanging out in the library at 9 p.m. They would kick you out by now, I assume. The library's all closed by 9 in Des Moines, which is where I wish I was right now. The city that I love. That nobody else... I may be the single person in this earth who's the most fond of Des Moines. But you know what? That's okay, because that's just who I am. I didn't grab the table coral. That's also who I am, an idiot. Hello, Wagner7. Welcome to the stream. Today we're talking about elves and wooden shoes. I get paid in Dogecoin. Wasn't it, didn't the guy, the creator of Cliff Horse, only accept Dogecoin as payment for Cliff Horse? I'm pretty sure that's, that was the deal. Like, he made the game, and you could play the game for free, but if you wanted to donate to the development of Cliff Horse, you had to pay in Dogecoin. If I remember correctly, that's how that worked. Is Dogecoin, what's it worth at this point? Like, is it a considerably worthy investment, or is it just a meme? Because clearly it's been around for a while, because the Cliff Horse has been around for a while, and that's kind of what I have associated with Dogecoin at the moment. So I got nothing else to add to what I've been saying. How many table coral samples? That's 3. We'll grab, you know, a couple more. A few more, maybe. There's one more, wasn't there? Yeah. Nice. As of February, 113 million Dogecoin have been mined. Valued at what per coin? What's that in US dollars per coin? That's I think the important thing to me as a United States citizen who primarily buys things using United States dollars. By the way, guys, did you see they were bringing back did you dang it, what am I saying? Did you see that they are bringing back shaped tricks? They're making tricks, not just puffs anymore, which I don't know why they were trying to market that to us as kids. They were like, so, oh wow, 0.5757 US dollars. So half a cent per coin times a million. So let's just shift that over. So there's only like $500,000 worth of Dogecoin in existence. Is that right? Is my math wrong on that? Is that? I think that's shifted over twice. You know, I have 0.5. Yeah, I think there's just more like $600,000 worth of Dogecoin. Is that it? I feel like my math is wrong. Let me know if my math is right on that. That would be really, huh? I wonder. What's Bitcoin at? Is Dogecoin more expensive than Bitcoin at this point? I don't know. Cryptocurrency is very fascinating to me. I've never gotten into it, and I think I should probably. I think probably a lot of people should. Because, quite honestly, currency is going to be moving in, you know, more advanced directions for sure, but I don't know. Cryptocurrency is like I said, very fascinating to me. Computer chip needs just copper wire. I don't even need a. Why was I getting the silver? What was that even about? I didn't even need any of that. Resources. Copper wire. They've got Allen wrenches, durable feeders, solar lights, electric heaters, trash compactors, juice extractors, shower rods, and water meters. That's from Hardware Store by Weird Al. And there's a part where it says copper wire. 1 Bitcoin is... Oh, wow. 1 full Bitcoin is 6,000 US dollars. Okay. So, all right. Fair enough. But how much Bitcoin has been mined? Is the market share of Bitcoin the same or similar to the market share of Dogecoin? That's the real question. Because if there's like the total amount of Bitcoin out there, if that's equivalent to in dollars to the total amount of Dogecoin out there, which is obviously not, because Bitcoin is worth like millions worldwide. So I don't know. I'm thinking about this while trying to play this game. Supply limit. So there's 21 million Bitcoin out there. Oh wow. Or is that how many there could be at once? Ooh, the thermoblade. Let's make that. That'll be very helpful. Already doing good here. We want the ultra high capacity tank. So let's go get my lithium. That's a... nope. That's a lot of Bitcoin, though. I didn't need the magnetite. We'll leave that behind for now. Nope. Nope. Lithium. There it is. Oh, wow. So, $138 billion. Okay. So that's not bad. That's a pretty like decent like size. That's about 1/10 the value of Apple. Yeah, that's not too bad though. That is decent. That's very decent actually. Oh, I know what's going on here. I need to get the tank out. Oh man, air tank upgrades, ultra high capacity tank. That is what we're looking for. 222.25. There we go. And we got the rebreather. Wow, it's going to take us a long time to die if we're going to try to die by drowning, which we're never going to try to do that, obviously. Wait, it made the thermoblade. It didn't consume the knife though. Well, I don't need the survival knife now that I have a thermoblade. They made the knives die at one point. And that was not cool. That was sad. You know, your knife should last forever, quite honestly. Let's be real, you know. It is not realistic that a knife would go dull and become unusable. Let's go use that thermoblade while we're at it. Hello, peeper. I see you. Oh, that thermoblade is an absolute lifesaver. It's amazing. I love it. All right, so now our food situation is actually pretty well figured out. Our power situation is where the problem really lies. This most expensive digital trading card was sold for $6,300 US, and it was a rare Pepe. Of course. Why not? What a time to be alive, am I right? High five. Psh. That's awesome. Think all these years of human history and you get to be alive now. I'm sure there will be, you know, cool things in the future, but man, this is a cool time to be alive. There we go. We get 2 silicon rubber. That's what we need. And we'll get our fins back. And there we go. Ultra glide fins. We've got it. We've got it all figured out. Nice. Now we're faster and we can breathe longer. How do you even get there from there? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. So I need plasteel ingots. How do you make those again? It's lithium and a titanium ingot, right? Pretty sure that's what it is. 2 lithium. I'm gonna have to go find a bunch of lithium. Have you heard of the heart surgery with a 300% mortality rate? Heard of the surgery with a 300%. No. No, I've not actually. I'm a little confused. Possibly interested, but really more confused. All right, let's get that Seamoth depth module going here. We're gonna go find some lithium and what else? A bunch of titanium. Hang on, wait a sec. Do I have anything in the storage unit? Nope. All right, wait. I didn't get rid of a bunch of my silver, so I'm actually gonna go do that real quick. Also, we're gonna repair the Seamoth. So we gotta do that. All right. Nope. Yeah, sure, why not? All right, go ahead and do that. You know, I bet I think I know a good place to go for this. And it's that place I keep going by. We'll go over this way. Have I already... Yep, I already checked that out. What's this? Oh, perfect. There we go. This is where I wanted to get to. Ah, of course. Okay, so I can't really do that much. Maybe I can find lithium here, though. But I do have the suit that gives me a longer dive time. So we'll risk a lot and just go real deep. If anything, we'll get deep shrooms, which are very useful. And that'll power the base for a while, I'll tell you that. Huh. There we go. Huh. This is like straight up underground river type cave system. I don't know that I've ever known this was here. Oof. A little creepy. Also, I don't think there's gonna be any lithium here, but I could be wrong. Let's just collect a bunch of deep shrooms and then we'll okay, let's go back to the Seamoth. To the Bell S1. That sounds like a good option at this point. Wow. Alright, so kind of a success, but in a little bit of a different way. Not exactly what I thought was going to happen. 1967, a doctor says, "Time me," and he performs an amputation in 25 seconds, accidentally cutting his assistant's fingers off and having him and the patient die of infection. Spectator died of shock during... Dang, dude. Wow. That's a stupid doctor. It's not about doing it fast unless it is, you know, unless it's like a time-sensitive surgery. It's about, like, the Hippocratic Oath. Oh, no, I'm gonna get warpered. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't... No! Holy cow. Go, 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 go. I'm so glad that he only hit the Seamoth and didn't, like, kill me. Or didn't teleport me out, because that's always, like, a scary situation. But that's pretty terrible. You know, there is a really impressive medical dude in history. It's beautiful. I don't know that I would call it that. I mean, 3 human beings perished because of one guy's stupidity. I find that more tragic than anything. But one of my favorite surgeries in history, which is kind of an interesting sentence to say, though you just called a 300% mortality rate beautiful, so I guess it's probably not the weirdest thing to be said. One of my favorite, like, surgical operations is when a guy, just to prove he could do it, removed his own appendix. back in like the 20s, I think. It was that's pretty hardcore, and you know, I have mad respect for that dude because he was confident in his ability. He had a bunch of now. Here's the thing that makes him different is he was smart and had people standing by to watch him as he was scooping his insides out as he was removing his own appendix. So they were okay. He ended up, he lived, he succeeded, he did it. He didn't die. And it's a fascinating story overall, for sure. We're going to go in the direction of the Aurora because honestly, I think that's the only place I'm going to be able to find lithium is in that area over there. But yeah, I would say that's a pretty amazing story just overall. Woo! Yeah, let's see if we can figure this out. Antarctica, 1961, Soviet surgeon. Are you sure it was 19? It's not Antarctica. The Soviet surgeon probably did it, but this was a guy who did it under controlled circumstances, and he did it like just because. I'm certain it was like it was not a Soviet doctor in 1961. I could be wrong. I'm sure there was a Soviet. I'm sure that guy did remove his own appendix, but I don't think he was like the first guy to do a self-surgery like that. Like I said, I could be totally wrong. I reserve the right to change my belief or to admit that I was incorrect. But pretty sure there was a guy who did his own appendectomy in like 20-something. Okay. So there's the Aurora. Let's see. Is it becoming daytime or is it still night? It's definitely getting brighter out. Nice. The morning sun is there. I've only found evidence of the Russian. Feel free to check otherwise. I'll look it up at some point. I'll probably bring it up next stream. Let me go. Self-appendectomy. Not still appendectomy. Self-appendectomy. Vladislav Rogozov. Is that the only one? It has to be. Huh. You might be right. Huh. Yeah, I can't seem to find it. Oh, jeez. Stupid. Don't run over yourself with your own car. Anyway, yeah, I'll look into it and see if I can find the guy that I was talking about. But yeah, it's possible. And you know what? Like Soviet guys were pretty hardcore, and if you're in Antarctica, whether you're Soviet or not, you got to kind of take things in your own hands. Especially if your appendix is about to burst. Guy who invented the lobotomy won a Nobel Prize. Yeah, I mean, I'd see that. At the time, it wasn't seen as it is now. Which isn't to say it's a great thing, because obviously it's kind of a horrible thing. But, you know, I mean, context changes everything. Not everything, but context changes a lot. And it doesn't make it great, but it makes it understandable, I would say. At least in the case of that. Hello, Jones. I am trying to figure out how to pronounce your first name there. Would you mind helping me, as if I feel anything I try will be horribly incorrect, and I will only make myself look like an idiot. I would rather just admit that I'm an idiot. CJ works perfect. I'll go with that. That sounds perfect. Welcome, CJ, to the stream. We're just talking about how the guy who invented the lobotomy got a Nobel Prize. Yeah, I'm just looking for the materials necessary to do something, and I've now forgotten what it is. I just know it requires lithium. So I'm gonna get the depth module that I need for the Seamoth. Upgrade that, and then we can start checking out. Well, we'll go to the other base, from the oh, what is it called? The other Degassi base. I love this game as well. It is an incredibly well done game, and I think the release cycle of it was perfect. Like, if anyone has ever done an early access game the right way, it was this game. I really don't think any other early access game has done as good a job. I mean, if you think about like how Half-Life, and then there was Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and Episode 2 and all that, this game released in episodes, and I think the episode structure was way more effective in this game, because once it was released finally, then the whole game could be played through with no need for the episode structure to even be there. But while it was coming out, it was still interesting. Ah! What was that? 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 What was it? I don't even see what it... Oh, it was a sand shark up there. Oh, no, it's a stalker. Wow, okay. Whew. I was afraid it might have been a Leviathan, because they are kind of in this area. Sort of in this area. There's an update coming soon. I know. I'm so pumped for the deep, or the below zero. Below zero looks really cool. I'm excited to see what direction they go with it. I hope they kind of keep it, similar but fresh. That's like the right way to do a sequel, especially I would say to a game like this. And they've proven themselves capable of it, for sure. They're absolutely able to pull off a sequel to this game. I trust them wholeheartedly. That said, they could still very easily screw it up. And, I'm really hoping they don't. But they could. A little bit of success can go to your head, and then you can think that you can do no wrong. I'm sure the cold mechanic's going to be as we all kind of expect it to, or at least as I expected. I guess I don't know how everybody else is expecting it. But, I bet you there's going to be, like, day cycles. Kind of like with this game. The day cycles control what light you have available to you. Much more than your real ability to survive the immediate elements. But I bet you the day cycle, and possibly also entering caves and unlit areas, is going to have a huge effect on your ability to survive. What is this? I know it's the scanner room, right? Yeah, okay, I already have that. Those things can hypnotize you, right? It's not just me. I've definitely had those things try to hypnotize my character before. I can't be the only person who's seen that happen. Less than a minute. Tell you what they're gonna do. How they do with the whole occult mechanic. Less than a minute in that temperature of water is going to kill a human. Probably. I mean, below zero what though? Below 0 Celsius or below 0 Fahrenheit? It's a real question. It's going to be a big, big ship. I hope so. I don't know. I've not looked as much into it as I probably should. But I am very excited to see what they do with it. I think it's going to be a really decent follow-up. And like I said, if anyone as a team of game developers has proven themselves to be able to handle a rolling release like they did with this game, it is this team. They've proven themselves to be very, very good at that. So, we'll see. I'm hoping they can do some work on the visuals, because, obviously the visuals in this game look really, really good up close, but the things that are far out, you can see them spawning in right now. I really would like to see that. I really would like to see that change. iSub. What does iSub mean? Are you telling me you subscribed? Because if so, thank you so much. Thank you so very much. But if you mean if an iSub is a new thing they're adding to the game, then that's also cool. Which I think that would be like the Cyclops. Okay, let's see. Can I get some salt? If I can find some salt, I could get some water, and then I could survive. Survival is key to a healthy lifestyle. I mean, you can say all of that as much as you want, but like you can say that about the story as much as you want, but ultimately it's up to their writing, and it's a science fiction story as well, so you really, there's no rules. You can write anything to be whatever. I mean, like, I don't know if you've seen Stargate, and I hope this isn't a spoiler for the show, for a show that's been over for almost a decade. In the original Stargate, they kill a character for a whole season, and you're pretty sure you're never going to see him again, but then they bring him back, and it's just like normal, you know? It's just, oh, that character's now alive. Okay, fine, yeah, no, fine, yeah, no problem with that. That's the thing with science fiction, you don't really have to commit to anything. If someone dies, they don't have to die, they're not gone. It's like, well, I'm not going to say that, that's a spoiler for Star Trek, and I'm not gonna say anything about that. But yeah, it's gonna be a safe pod. You can keep inventory. Yeah, I would assume so. I would assume so. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be a good. I think it's gonna be good. They've proven themselves. They've proven they can make a good game. And let's hope that they can prove that they can continue to make good games. Or rather, that they can continue to expand the game they've already built. I wonder... I really do kind of wonder what the setup's going to be. Because I know it's obviously going to be back on this planet. Able to build a research tent on an iceberg. That'd be neat. What if they had like icebergs that were moving land masses that you had to keep track of? That'd be kind of interesting. But it also, you got to ask, how large can they make their map? And will they keep the same, like, underwater... will they keep the same underground mechanics as they've had before? Because that, you know, that will really kind of define a lot of the game. Because if they do a lot of the same underground tunnels kind of a thing, then the game's gonna feel like extremely similar. You know, and who knows? So one way or another, I'm sure they'll figure out a good way to do it. Oh, I forgot to get coral samples. Uh-oh. Peeper, come here. Let's eat the cooked peeper. That'll give me just a little bit of water to tide me over. All right. Have you seen the Queen Emperor? Yes, I have. She's the size of a decent iceberg. That's true. That's true. She definitely is. Your statement is accurate. So, yeah. I don't know. We'll, ultimately, it's just going to kind of come down to what do the devs want to do. And I'm perfectly happy to be patiently waiting on them. Especially because there's so much that I've got to play. I mean, they released a whole Xenoblade update. That's been something that I started and I never continued to play. Super Mario Party comes out. Who knows what that'll be like. I just want a classic Mario Party because I think they missed. I think they did that Mario Party Top 100. I think they missed what made Mario Party so awesome.
Vital signs.
A lot of it was the maps. What was that? I think it was just my AC kicking on. There's so many weird noises when you only have one ear open and you can't tell what's going on. Oh well. All right, I think that's everything I'll need from there. It's got enough water, got food. Yeah. We can go ahead and... I think we have what we need. It says I need the plasteel ingot. Let's go back down to the modification station. Things I can build. Modification station. Did I go past it? I did. I passed it. I went right on by. Sea moth depth module. I need the magnetite. Enameled glass. Ah, I forgot. I gotta go get some stalker teeth. Let's go do that. Why not? Oh, is that one right there? Yeah, I think it is. Oh my gosh. There's like 5. Oh, perfect. Perfect. That is so nice. I don't vlog very, not really. I mean, I guess occasionally I'm more do, if there's something I want to talk about, I'll make a little tiny commentary video about it. I've made a few of those. Recently I released basically a whole vlog of me driving to go get coffee for coffee day. But not really. Vlogging, like I tried to get into it kind of right at the beginning of my YouTube channel. Well, not like right at the beginning, but sometime along the course of being on YouTube, which has been a very long time now. But I guess my life's not all that interesting. I don't live in Texas. I live in Iowa. So, yeah, my life's not interesting enough, I guess, to make a vlog, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have a green screen in my garage, and I have a big project that I've been working on all summer that I'm about to release. I'm really excited to have that done. I haven't finished it yet, and I probably, like I said in the coffee day video, I probably could have finished that a long time ago. But yeah, I really, I just like YouTube is my hobby, and I have no real aspirations to make it a full-time job or anything like that, just because I have a good full-time job now. I got my computer science degree, and I'm a software developer. But I really like doing video, and video is a lot of fun. What is this project? Well, this project... I don't want to say much. It is a music-based project, not music that I've done. But it is based on music that somebody else has done. And it's... the music is really good music. I haven't said anything to anyone aside from people that I know personally that I've asked for like critiques on the stuff that I've worked on so far. But you'll see it. I should never ever give any sort of release date, but I'm really hoping to have it done by the end of October. If I don't have it done by the end of October, I will really have disappointed myself. So that's just kind of that's the status of things. But yeah, I'm really hoping by the end of October I should have it done. But it means I'm gonna have to stream less if I'm gonna do that. So, and by stream less I mean I just need to stop streaming all the time. But I really, you know what, I've realized I actually really like streaming. It gives me a good time to like get all these thoughts out of my head. Because I have a few friends here, but they're not always available, and there's not a whole lot to do where I live right at the moment, which is fine. Like I don't really have any complaints about my living situation. I'm pretty happy with things at the moment as they are. But you know, I just love our conversations. I do too, actually. It's a lot of fun. Just get to talk to people and play a video game. And those are like two of the coolest things you can do. Ah, the enameled glass. Of course, I got to make that. I have the quartz to make that, right? I have one. Ah, come on. Do I have another quartz? I don't have another. I do over here. We are equally stupid. I agreed. I definitely would not consider myself a genius on any sort of level, but that's me. That is me. There we are. More enameled glass. Beautiful. Beautiful. Perfect. Let's get that depth module. Nice! Plasteel ingot and 3 rubies. Oh, that'd be real easy to do. Do I? Because I have the lithium, don't I? Wait, I might have the titanium. I got 5 titanium. No, that is 6. Can I count? Probably not. So I have 6 titanium, 8 titanium. Oh, you know what? 3 rubies. Oh, no way. I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. You know what? You know what we're about to do. Click on the pod. What pod you just went to? I don't know which one that is. I've moved all over the place now. Wait. Do I have the lithium on me? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Awesome. Here we go. Wow, already we got the Mark III depth module, which is perfect because now we can really go places. Like a lot of places, which is good. I should see if I can make, like, not the perimeter defense, but like that. I need to see what upgrades I could make to the Seamoth. Really, I just need to get the, I should really be focusing more on the getting the Cyclops. But at the moment, getting the, 900 meters. Oh, beautiful. Perfect. Okay, engine efficiency. Oh, those are generic. Depth module, got that. Solar charger, don't really need that. Perimeter defense, polyaniline. Do I have the access to what you need to make polyaniline? I probably don't. Maybe. Hey, okay. Golden hydrochloric acid. I have exactly what I need to make polyaniline. Wait, but what else? What was the other thing I need? Let's make sure I have anything about that before I... Wiring kit. Yeah, I think I should... I may or may not have the silver for that. Actually, I do, because I got all that silver thinking I needed one for the computer chip. But I did not. Perfect. Oh my gosh. This is all coming together just beautifully. Hey, gold. Deep shrooms. Do I have those anywhere? Here's a silver. Spooky, scary skeletons. I actually don't know where that comes from, aside from I saw it in a JonTron one time. So I'm sorry, but I don't recall exactly where that is from. What am I... Hang on. Let's just take a look. Polyaniline, gold, and hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid requires deep shrooms and salt. I have a salt. I have 1 salt right here. And I need 3 deep shrooms. A hydrochloric acid. Oh my goodness. We are just cruising. Polyaniline. And then I needed one other thing. Which was... I forgot. Oh no, I have the... Wait, I needed polyaniline and what else? Did I? I'm so absent-minded. Now modification station. Vehicle upgrades for the Seamoth. Perimeter defense. Wiring kit. Yeah. And I have 1 silver ore there. Oh, I know I have silver on the Seamoth if I don't have any over here. It was a meme. Came from the song being played over an old Disney animation. Just can't believe such a clever song was made in 1996. Fascinating. I've not... I know it's a meme. I didn't know it was over an old Disney animation. I'll have to check that out. It's not a meme that I'm up to date on, but I'd love to be at some point. Let's make the perimeter defense system, which I don't know exactly how effective it is, but I'd be down. Oh, copper wire and 2 magnetite. Guys, there's so much cool stuff going on here. I have copper wire and 2 magnetite, so I could probably make the sonar. Do I need the sonar though? Probably not. Let's save that because I'm pretty sure. Oh, hang on. I goofed. Goofed it up. Come on. There we go. I gotta empty the Seamoth. My storage is still full of junk that I've picked up, and it's not junk, it's stuff, because it's mine. If it's mine, it's stuff. If it's yours, it's junk. That's the rule on how to refer to objects. So, just in case nobody knew. That's how it works. All right, that's all good. We got like 4 lithium. Awesome. Oh, perfect. Stalker teeth, don't really need those. We can drink a water. That's probably gonna be good. Let's use a first aid and then we'll grab another one. All right, we're good to go. Let's go to that secondary Degassi base because I haven't been there yet. And I think that's where the blue or orange tablet is. Holy cow. I know I know why everything's so creepy. It's windy as heck. Oh boy. I'm going to go downstairs real quick. All right. So that was kind of crazy. Oh, what the heck was that? Oh, hey, that's on my phone. So, yeah, basically what happened is a storm came in, and I didn't realize it was coming in. So it's 80 degrees right now in October, and what is happening is a cold front just came through. And I don't know if you don't know what is it? If you don't know what weather is like in the Midwest, when that happens, you just get slammed with wind and then a wall of rain, and all of that is going to be passed within the next like 20, 25 minutes. But it's that brunt of the storm where like tornadoes and stuff can form sometimes, at least from my understanding of it. So all of that said, yeah, I just want to make sure I wasn't getting hit by a tornado. So, because usually you get like an alert. And I actually have an app that's supposed to warn me when there's like heavy precipitation and lightning nearby. And there's a lot of precipitation and lightning. So if I lose power, the stream's going down, obviously. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Anyway. Hopefully everything is all right. Oh, that's a warper. Can they get me when I have the perimeter defense system? I bet they can. Guys, we're going below 300 meters. I'll be careful. That's why I like left super quick. Because as I said, I'm the person who's overly cautious, and I'm fine with being overly cautious. You know, I have no problem being overly cautious. Yeah, I know you're there. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for being understanding, and thank you pretty much nobody for leaving. People, it looks like I gained viewers while I was gone, so that's awesome. Sometimes the hurricanes make their last breath in Pennsylvania can flood fast. Yeah, it gets, I would imagine that's insane. That's why I don't live in any coastal areas, because, well, one, because I grew up here and I just haven't had the, oh, what's the right word? I haven't had the opportunity to go anywhere coastal, or to live anywhere coastal. I've been to Florida. Ha! All right. But, oh, yeah, the Cyclops shield generator. You do need that later on in the game. That's important. Go ahead and grab the PDA. I could be scanning things while I'm out here. Jeez, that thing is free key. And a PDA. Oh, orange tablet. Let's scan it. Now, where do you get the blue tablet from? That's what I don't remember. Creature egg. Don't really need to worry about that. Oh my gosh, so creepy. All right, I guess that's everything that you do at the second Degassi base. Is that really it? React reason why my dad is a military truck. Define military truck. Like a Hummer? Like an actual like Hummer? Or are you saying like, I'm not entirely sure. Military truck is a little vague. Grab it, grab it. Are you talking about the... Where is he? Where'd that guy go? I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like when I don't know where he is. Your stream... Oh, really? Is it still not working? Oh, there is a secondary one here. Okay, swim charge fins. That's good. Though I don't really need those. I like the speedy fins. Oh, coffee machine. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, always let me know if the stream goes down. I have like the stream health meter here, and that's as far as I've been in front of the camera. That's consistently been good. So yeah, if stuff's going wrong out there, let me know. But I've also seen a lot of streamers where the stream is fine. Oh my gosh. Where's the sea moth? Did he destroy it? No, he moved it. Okay. Huh. Get that egg. I don't want the egg. I don't want any of the eggs. 23% health. We are escaping to a different location for now. Gonna do as much repair as we can. I'm gonna switch from my computer to mobile. It'll be a while. That's all right. Thank you for letting me know. Not that you have any obligation to, but that was very courteous of you. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't really want to collect any of the eggs, unless there's like an achievement or something for it, or not an achievement, but like an unlockable of some sort that comes along with the eggs. But I'm not entirely excited about it. Now, why didn't the perimeter defense do anything when that thing was attacking the sea moth? That's my question. Yes to what? What is the yes in response to? Oh, hey! A ship piece. Well, this seems like a good opportunity to hopefully scan and find some new things. Thermal reactor. Oh, perfect. Ugh. This is going to make it so great when I get a Cyclops, finally. If that'll even happen. I shouldn't say that. It'll happen. Yes to the egg. As in, it unlocks something important? Is that what you're saying? Because I guess I've never messed around with the creature eggs. What can you get if you take it? You just hatch it or what? I guess I haven't really looked into it, so I don't really know what all there is to do. Go ahead and cut the door open. See what's in here. Honestly, just getting that orange tablet, that's been pretty worth it as it is. But if I could just get a Cyclops, I can't believe I haven't built a Cyclops yet. Usually that's one of the earlier things I try to do. Is there anything to scan in here? There isn't. Odd. He protect you. Huh. So I could hatch a creature that's friendly to me. Is that what you're saying? Because that's interesting. If that's the case, I didn't realize you could do that. Cyclops sonar upgrade. Okay, so this must just be like where all the Cyclops stuff is. That must be just the purpose of this wreck, I guess, entirely. Huh. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna probably be picking up more eggs now. Unless you're just trolling me, in which case that's mean. But I have no reason to not trust you yet. I guess I don't have any reason to particularly trust you or not trust you. So, I guess I'll default to trust at the moment. Office chair. That's what I need. Even though I kind of have one. Oh, it's a carry-all. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get back into the... place is being... Are you talking about the cuttlefish? Or are you talking about like I could hatch a huge monstrous creature? Because I know you can get a cuttlefish. But I didn't know that. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure how the egg mechanic works with the game. Oh, the deep sea treaders. How much space do I have? Can I go pick up some manure? This isn't manure. That's not... that is a lot of shale outcrops, though. Which is nice. Doesn't look like... What? Okay, let's go back this way for just a second. Because I'm now more confused. So where's this guy going? What's that sound? What the heck? Oh wait, was that him? That was him dumping feces. Which is fine, because that's very good. He protect, he attack, most importantly, he snack. Ah, man. That was a good meme when it happened. I enjoyed the protect attack meme. I had a friend who was super into it. And she was interesting. Say that much. What? Where is this all coming from? Yeah, let's put all this in the storage container. Oh, hey, look, I got a message. We just got a message. We just got a message. Right, so the cuttlefish, okay. But, so can I grow the cuttlefish from any egg? Is that what you're saying? Because that's what I'm not sure if that's what you mean. I'm not positive on that. Holy cow, there's a ton of these guys. Alright. That's right. I've followed this path before and I forget if it leads to something awesome or something scary. Good grief. No, just that one. Oh, just the egg that's in there. Okay. I got it. That makes so much more sense now. I get you. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that in a later episode. We'll go back and get that and we'll get the cuttlefish. Or maybe today, I don't know. But you know what, why not just do it right now? What am I thinking? I've got the time and the inclination. Wait, can I not still see the...
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, hang on, I gotta go find some fish. Find some fish to eat. I just saw a bunch over here, didn't I? We're getting slammed by wind again. Let me check the forecast. It's dropping 10 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Which means it is extremely, extremely unstable outside. Okay, yeah. So 3 minutes ago, I was in the center of it. So there's probably going to be a few more gusts of wind, but hopefully nothing too crazy. Fortunately, because my gosh, that freaked me out. So I have an actual, like a wood stove. Wood stove. Can I words, please? Can I just please words better? I have a wood fireplace. That's what it is. That's the thing. Wait, hang on. No, I can't do this. I gotta get food first. Yeah, so I have a wood fireplace, and because of that, it connects to the outside. And when there's pressure changes, like you get when a storm comes through, it shakes. And that's what freaked me out. And that was why I, like, pretty much ran to the basement after shutting down the stream. Not shutting down, pausing the stream. Putting up the "will be right back" card. Come on. Spadefish. Come here, buddy. Alright. Let's eat these cooked fish. Cool. Did I not get a hoop fish? I must not have picked it up. There we go. Hoop fish is probably pretty tasty, but I couldn't possibly know that. Alright, let's go. Now, we could go to that Degassi base. Fahrenheit is the best measurement of temperature because it'd be 69 degrees outside and you won't die instantly. Well, I mean, I would say gotta go see you tomorrow. All right, see ya. Thanks for coming to the stream. I maybe will stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll work on my video. But thank you very much. If you subscribe, you can you'll be notified when I'm streaming. Get away, buddy. Get away. Stay back. Now the question is the egg upstairs or downstairs? If you touch... Oh. That's how it works. I have to launch it myself. You can reasonably set your stove to 420. Right. I suppose that is accurate. This may come as a surprise to you, but I've never 420 blazed it. I've never tried anything like that before. I've barely drank alcohol. Which, you know, there it is. Creature egg. We got it. We got the creature egg. I park under the foundation to protect my sea moth. Oh, you know what? That's because you're smart, and that's why they pay you the big bucks. I'm just an amateur. All right, let's get out of here. That didn't work. I was trying to use my thing. I don't know if that did anything. Did that get him? He's going away from me. I mean, I don't know if that counts for anything, but... That is your conscience speaking. We should do meth. Nah. I've watched quite a few like law enforcement YouTube channels recently, and they show a lot of like body cam footage, and a lot of that's people who are on meth, and you know, not a fan. Not a fan of what it clearly does to your body. Yeah, you know, not not appealing to me in the slightest. So yeah, plus I don't even know how to, like, I don't know anybody who deals, which is good, because if you don't know, then there's no way to, you're really gonna figure out how to get your hands on it. And I'd prefer not to, because typically people who deal meth are in some shady stuff, considering that is in itself already illegal. And if you're willing to do one thing that's illegal, you might be willing to do other things. You are more likely to be willing to. My mother had a severe addiction to one of those illegal ones. That's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that. No, and that's honestly though, like, in the town where I live, meth is like a huge problem. Because I kind of live in sort of rural Iowa. You call it rural Iowa. And meth is a huge problem out in rural Iowa. So I don't know comparatively to everywhere else. I just know here it's a problem. So I would like to not become part of that issue. Meth is, it's not good. It's made out of, like, isn't like, I don't know how to make it, but aren't, like, some of the ingredients battery acid and antifreeze? Because those both just, like, anything that results of the combining of those things. That just doesn't seem right to put in your body.
We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll wait for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal located.
Pennsylvania's having it. I think the nation is in the middle of like an opioid epidemic right now. So, yeah, it's kind of a problem. You know, don't do drugs, kids. I mean, I don't know how many times you have to say it, but like, people aren't just saying that because it's fun to say. They're saying that because like, don't do that. I don't know. Rycotech does not endorse drugs. Rycotech endorses the specific not doing of drugs. The Rycotech Corporation. About message? I assume you meant meth. Yeah, I've heard it's not difficult to make, but so I moved for a time to a town called Bartlesville, Oklahoma, and I moved there, and right when we moved there, like only a few weeks after we moved there, there was a meth lab explosion, and it was amazing. It was just super funny. It was in like some apartment, and guys were just cooking meth, and the lab exploded, and they got in a lot of trouble, and they got, I think, arrested. One guy was like incredibly injured but hiding underneath a car because obviously he didn't want to get arrested. Just don't make meth, guys. Don't. There's so many better things you could be doing with your time than making meth. Hey, have I gone in this before? I feel like I have. Have I been in here? Yeah, we checked it out. It's not particularly interesting. Not anymore, at least. I've already gotten everything I need out of there. That was a fish. I hit a fish. Poor little fish. It's too bad. I'm gonna stop that now. I don't pride myself on my accent skills necessarily. Back when Minecraft adventure maps were popular. An Easter egg, so congratulations, you found a small meth lab. Really? People. Oh boy. I have a feeling Lieutenant or Chief Technical Officer I have a horse. She takes all my money. I've never had a horse. Oh, there's definitely a thing over there. I've never had a horse. I've ridden a horse once or twice, and not my favorite activity, but I certainly respect those who do like raise horses and stuff like that for a living, because man, that is I can't imagine that's easy, but I imagine it's probably fulfilling if that's what you have a passion for and enjoy doing. Let's see. I also don't have any land that is remotely large enough to have any sort of large animal, much less a horse. So, have a no pets policy at my house, and that's not me. That is my landlord. So, take it up with her. Don't actually, seriously, don't. Dude, she'll be like, "Who are these people contacting me? Why'd you tell them about me?" And I'll be like, "I'm seriously, I'm so sorry. I told them not to." And she'll be like, "Well, fix it." And I'll be like, "Well, I can't. They're individuals. They have their own. I told them not to already. I can't. What more can I do?" And she'll be like, "Well, I don't know." And I'll be like, "Exactly. See, now you understand how I feel." And then we'll have come to a mutual understanding of how we feel about the situation. And that'll be the end of that. So I don't know what that story was all about, but I told it. Let him have a horse in his house. Gee. Yeah, I'm sure a horse would be just elated to be living inside this house. You know, there's no issues. No issues there. Absolutely none. Fairly young grandmother. She knew everybody she worked with. I am going to call BS on that story and then change the subject because this is a family-friendly program. Right? I'd agree. I would agree. I would agree. Yeah, I really don't know what to like say after that. I haven't had my lights on. Okay, so here's this. They tried to swim for the surface. I'm sure they didn't make it. Cyclops depth module. That's good. There's the PDA. Now, what's interesting is... Oh, no! Ugh! Get away, get away, get away. Don't kill me, please. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. Well, that was the first time I've been warped out of my, out of this thing. So for the first time, that's not bad. It wasn't too deadly to me, which is very nice. I don't want to die. Most people, you know, generally you don't want to if you're trying to survive, which is clearly what I'm doing. Now, here's these floating islands. There is a baddie in that area. Which area? Wait, isn't there like a ghost Leviathan right there? Why didn't I see him? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a ghost Leviathan over there. Maybe I just missed it. Maybe I just, yeah, didn't go in the right area for it. Here's the floating islands. I know there's some piece of shipwreck. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Well, fortunately didn't meet him, because you know he's not a cool dude. He's pretty dangerous, and why? I went there when perfect. Here's the ship piece. I ended up going there one time when I didn't realize that they had put a new one there, and it was so stupid because I didn't realize he was there. I brought my Cyclops, and I also didn't realize that those guys would just outright attack. So I had to figure out what in the world I was gonna do to survive, and I ended up being all right. But you know, as I just kind of took it slow, which is really taking it slow is kind of a big part of this game. This game takes a lot of patience. Picture frame. What can you actually like take screenshots or something and put them on the picture frames, or that'd be very interesting if you could. Is that oh, okay, no, that's the battery to the light. All right. Please don't go outside. Please don't go outside. Please don't go outside. Okay, good. Oh, laser cutter. All right. All right. Yeah, those ghost leviathans are a little bit vicious. I wish there was more you could do. I bet you if I use creature decoy, oh, you can do screenshots. Awesome. I bet if I got more skilled at using creature decoys, there would be more that I could do. I've clearly already got whatever that was. Oh wait, I get the prawn suit. Oh, the fragment. No, I want prawn suit arms. Is this just prawn suit fragments themselves?
Reference Appendix A14. Don't climb or you'll get off equipment while it's moving.
Yeah, that's a good thing that they tell you that here. Possibly after you've already built a prawn suit. I don't really want a prawn suit though until prawn suit, in my opinion, of course, is not incredibly useful before you've gotten the Cyclops. My gosh, I'm probably gonna. I'm going back. I need to go get air before I explore any further. So I don't even necessarily remember the direct way back. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, alright, okay, good. We had plenty of time. I just really didn't want to eat it, you know, here. Now, I remember at one point, those, there are these fish here that are pretty aggressive, but they used to be like 10 times as aggressive, and it was like almost impossible to get out of your Seamoth and go anywhere. I bet you this door is into the room that I was just in. And what do you know? It's the room I was just in. All right, well, I guess I got everything I could get here. Oh, I know. The prawn suit arms and stuff are at the wreck that's in the, like, blood zone, but the one that's over somewhere else. Hey, is that a... Nope. Ooh, that was my AC turning on. That was a little freaky. I think the storm is basically past us right now. I don't think it's going to even rain anymore. Yeah, those guys are pretty aggressive. Those are the ones I was talking about. Whether it calls for Seamoth, Cyclops, or Prawn. Wait. It's all a matter of situation? Is that what you're saying? I'm not entirely sure. I don't necessarily understand what it is you've spoken. Hang on though. Okay, good. I think I need at least one more of these, especially if I'm going to make the Cyclops. Man, those things used to be so hard to get. The teeth. Yeah, the teeth used to be very, very, very difficult to come by. And now they're not, apparently, because I found like 5 in a... Is that a Cyclops engine fragment? No way. Yes! Okay, we're going to search around here for a while. Yes, it does. It all comes down to what you're trying to get done. They're all good for different things at different times. Where am I even? I don't know. Is there a Reaper Leviathan near here? I really hope not. Hope not. Because that would not be fun. That would be incredibly scary and a very inopportune moment. That's one of the... Heal it. That's one of the most defeating feelings is when you lose a Seamoth to the Reaper Leviathan, because it's so much grinding that you now have to go out and do that it's not even the fact that you lost it, it's the fact that you have to make another one and that it's going to be super hard to do. Or rather, it's not super hard, it's just going to be time consuming. Which kind of goes into, I don't know if you've ever seen Sequelitis by Aaron from Game Grumps. I guess he got so much criticism on those, especially because he was criticizing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And if there's one thing you do when you're trying to make people happy, it's not criticize Ocarina of Time. Yes. But he criticized Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And I thought it was a pretty fair criticism because he's talking about... Watch a player's 5 mods. That's awful. Holy cow. Like, seriously, that'd be awful. Okay, I have no idea where I am. I'm gonna surface here. Okay, there's Aurora. I assume the gun island is right there. Yeah, okay. I vaguely know where I'm at now. Now, there may be a Reaper right between me and home base Alpha Tango. Hopefully not, though. We'll find out. It could be deadly. It could be successful. Who knows? Let's take a look at the weather while I'm here. Wait, what's this? Have I been here? Yeah, I have. All right. I've already checked that out. No need to mess around with that. In my recommended is a video with 1.4 million views called Top 10 Subnautica Jump Scares, and the thumbnail is a scared woman and the Leviathan attacking Seamoth. I'll have to check that out. I liked Mark. Markiplier was probably the guy who got me into Subnautica in the first place, because his playthrough was really good, and I think he approached the game very fairly, and yeah, it was really, really funny. It was a good playthrough. But Neebs Gaming, Markiplier got me into it, but Neebs Gaming kept me interested with their really good, and obviously the game itself kept me interested because it's really good and well done. But Neebs Gaming, just their series, it was perfect. I absolutely loved it. Jack is who I watched, and then Neebs. A lot of people, yeah, Jack. By Jack, I assume you mean Green PewDiePie. And by Markiplier, I mean Red PewDiePie. But, yeah. You know, I never got it. I didn't get into PewDiePie until I started Meme Review, and then I just I couldn't stop watching. I like PewDiePie's current day content. Jack is one of the voices in the game, or are you talking about Neebs Gaming? Because I know Neebs Gaming is in the game. But did Jacksepticeye get a voice? And if so, what voice? Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, I know the Neebs crew did. We saw that last stream. That's one of my favorite things because they're talking about the sandwich. I love it. It's so good. Just get the regular. What does that mean? She'll know what it means. Okay, if she doesn't know, I'll have to come all the way back up here. It's a ham and cheese. The building that you could do. Yeah, it was. Oh man, this just. I really want to know how much of this they had planned out at the very beginning of the game, because I have a feeling they had no idea until it really started coming together.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Oh, does he? I haven't actually played Bendy and the Ink Machine. Here, okay, so that was something that what we just saw, the voice of the planet, essentially, the warpers. It confused me because I wasn't sure if the warpers were then going to start coming after you specifically, or what their whole deal was. I was very unclear on how that was gonna go. So that's all I have to say about that. Okay, so what did we even pick up while we were out there? Got this. Wait. How to get a second scanner? Did I pick up the scanner? What? Wait, how to get a second scanner? Right, for early development. Yes, they were. Where in the world? I'm so confused. Cyclops, that's right. I can build a Cyclops now. That's what I'm doing. Maybe, oh, you know what? I bet it did come from the time capsule. That's probably it. They threw their scanner in there and something else. I think when I when I built my time capsule, I'm pretty sure I put oh, what is it called? What? My goodness, can I please just figure this out? The ion power cells. That's what I put in there. I put all my ion power cells in there because I just really wanted, like, I wish I could have seen the face of whoever picked those time capsules up. That would have been amazing to see. That would have just been awesome. All right. Let's kind of sort some of this out here. Oh, put the diamond in there. Put the lead in there. Why not? There we go. And when the lava zone was just textures in a rock pillar. Yeah, I remember that. I remember when Mark kind of cheated to go down there and check it out. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Those were some good times. It's been really cool to just kind of watch this game like mature into you know, what it is. It's been a long journey for all of us, and a good one at that. All right, let's figure out what we need to make this stinking Cyclops so we can get out of here. By that, I mean get out of this base so I actually have like a mobile base of operations. Oh, I only need 3 enamel glass. I thought I needed 5. That's better than what I thought. I don't think I have the quartz to make all that glass, though. I'm going to have to go get quartz. Put on the grocery list. Honey, what do we have left in the fridge? What do we need from the store? We need quartz. Have fun. Gotta run. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell if you want to know when I'm doing more stuff. It's up to you, though. I'm not I'm not hassling people too much about it. It's kind of up to you. So have a good day. Have a good night. Whatever time it is, wherever you're at. Wiring kit. Let's see. So I need the advanced wiring kit for the Cyclops. I need lubricant, so I have to go get... Oh, my gosh. Okay. Advanced wiring kit. Oh, I need nickel ore for those. Dang. Okay. Advanced wiring kit is wiring kit, 2 gold, a computer chip. Holy mackerel. Just for people who were blind during all of development got to experience the whole game all at once. Kind of, but I'm not really, like I said though, I really like the way that the release cycle for this game was. You know, the manner in which it was released. I'm really not torn up about the fact that that we got to experience what we got to experience, because they kept the story hidden from us as we were watching it. So you know, it really didn't disappoint me all that much. Yeah, that's just me though. I know, I gotta eat. I don't know. I might not be able to make the Cyclops tonight, but we'll start collecting the resources at least. So that is, like, one thing that's really weird is this is a very grindy game, and yet it's, you know, as good as it is. Which is typical. I can't hit any of these hoopfish, can I? Nope. It's a very grindy game, and a lot of times grindy games just get really boring after a while. And I will say, once you play this game through, you put it down, or at least I did. I had to put it down for a little while. I know, I gotta get water and food. Here we are. Reginald. Ah, there he is. He's a little stiff.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Perfect. That's what we need. Stable vitals are good vitals. I can't find another fish. This is the ocean, isn't it? There's fish everywhere. Dude. You know what isn't early access done right? Half the popular games these days. I'm full of sodium chloride. Oh, yes. Yeah. No, but that's the thing is early access done the Subnautica way is the exception, not the rule. you have to understand that, like, with early access, you're not going to get this experience in general. Just generally speaking, this is not the experience to expect with early access. Which is, you know, kind of sad because really this is like an incredible early access performance as we've, you know, established, but yeah. It's an extremely hit or miss situation, which, you know, once again, it's too bad. I'm going to say that the platform for launching the rocket is directly above me. I don't know why I really feel that way, but I'm just gonna guess for no nondescript reason. Let's make some water. We're gonna have to go back up. Okay. Alright, we'll take these things. I really gotta make another, do I have the resources? I do. Let's make another, wall locker. And can we guess what we're gonna name this one? Oh my gosh. Okay. Keep the salt deposits. We'll get rid of all that. Nope, keep that. Get rid of that and this the scanner with less battery in it. We'll get rid of the empty battery. Nice. All right, let's hurry up, get in the sea moth, and go get some coral, get to the life pod, and we'll use the life pod to make water. So we're going to do it the bleach way.
All systems online.
That did not use as much energy as I thought it did. I really wish that the perimeter defense system was more like automatic. But, oh well. You can't have everything, right? You can hardly even have some things. That's not true. You can have a lot of stuff, just not everything. Everything would be excessive. Alright. Yep, don't need to worry about that. So, let's see. I love that they have the game set up so you can't build an amazing base. You can't do that. And then look at your green hand and go, oh yeah, I'm dying. It's alright, I haven't scanned myself yet, but I also haven't been to the secondary alien base, which I am supposed to probably do. The one that's like 800 meters below sea level. I forgot about that one. I'll have to go to that at some point. But I was thinking of trying to build Cyclops first. Hopefully it'll be the one and only Cyclops I need. But you know, 2, 3, 4. I don't have anything in the storage, do I? I have alien feces in the storage. Oh man. So you can do it, and then look at your hand and go, oh, I'm dying. Yes, that'd be accurate. Accurate description of the game. Alright, let's get water. More water. And bleach. We're gonna make like 4 bleach. And we'll turn that into water we can drink. Because if we just drink the bleach, then that's going to end our journey on this planet really quickly. And we don't really want to do that. At least I don't want to do that. And since I am the character in the game doesn't want to do that either. So, 1, 2, 3. Nice. We are alive. Oh, I can make another bleach. I guess I grabbed 5? Or maybe I didn't make 3 like I thought I did. Or maybe the game just glitched and doubled my inventory or something. Who knows? Not really much way to tell on that. Alright, so what I'll need... Because I'll be needing to make plasteel ingots. So I'm going to actually go get a bunch more lithium and then some salvage if I can do that. So here's actually some right here. How much space do I have? Okay, plenty. So we'll pick up a bunch of salvage. Actually, what we could probably do, since I have a bunch of salvage in this area, is I could just pick up a bunch and then use the life pod to make it into ingots. If I get one more salvage, actually, I can make all the titanium ingots I need, and I could just go pick up the lithium. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna use our resources because that's what survival is all about. Using your resources and staying alive. That's another key component to survival. Just so you know. Props to whoever was in charge of the artifacts, the research base. Some wonderful ideas. Or the defective nuke. Right? Yeah. Yeah. This game, some of the best atmosphere of any game that I've played for sure. Big fan. Absolutely. Excellently executed. There we go. Alrighty. And then 2 titanium ingots, and then we need to get a bunch of lithium. Now, I may have the lithium I need, but we should go get more just because I'm definitely going to need it. So, going to go do that super quick. You know, no big deal. Now, was that the last transmission that you get? Because I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that was the last life pod. Maybe I'm wrong, but I was pretty sure that was the last life pod you could get. Great, nighttime. My favorite time of the year. Oh, is it getting late out? It is late. It is getting late. I've answered your question. Thanks for asking. How are you? Ooh, we got some creepy music coming in. This is excellent road trip music, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday, but it's obvious inspiration from Half-Life 2 with at least 2 specific creatures. Are you talking about the tripods and which other ones are you talking about? I'm not. It's not coming directly to mind here. Yeah. Yeah, it's not coming to mind specifically. I'm sure it'll be obvious once you say it, but that would require effort, and man, I cannot be bothered. I'm already putting all my effort into this. Scanning this wall for shale outcrops. What did I even get from that diamond? Yeah, that's cool and all, but it's not what I need. That's a fish. No. The land spider crab. Oh yes, they do. They look just like the head crabs. Gotcha. Right. Yeah, those are pretty Half-Life looking, for sure. Here's my question. Okay, in Half-Life 2, Kleiner debeaks a head crab. How does it eat? How in the world does he just remove the teeth? Could it still, like, latch onto your head just without the teeth? Or is it fully unable to consume? Like, how does that work? Did they explain that? I don't think they did. But if they did, let me know, because I don't remember how that worked. Now I gotta be real careful because there is a Reaper Leviathan somewhere down here. Pretty sure there was, at least. Unless they moved it since I've seen it. Let's see. Lithium. Okay, 1. We got 1 lithium. which, you know, is more than 0, but not as many as I would like. Do I have this already? Yeah, okay. Anyway, more titaniums. You know, I'll always, not always, because I may have to get rid of it to make space for more, but I will usually take extra titanium if it's available. Oop. Pretty sure I heard something scary. Oh yeah, it's probably the electrical creatures behind me. Those are pretty scary. Diamond. What are those? Oh, that's just mushroom. Okay. Head crabs usually feed off the food eaten by the host, but I suppose they eat mushy diet if they need to. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea. And what does debeaked mean? Does that mean the mouth is entirely removed? Hello, the Yuki channel. Welcome to the stream. We are working on getting lithium, lithium, which I got 2, and I'm pretty sure I have 2 back at the base. If someone knows that that's not true, let me know, and I'll try to find more if I can. But yeah, we're working on building the Cyclops now, which I'm way late in the game for that, which is kind of insane. But yeah, that's where we're at. We're talking about all things ocean, Earth, Half-Life, just all things, you know. We're just discussing everything. Kicking the crap. Since you can't say, since I don't curse on stream or really in my life in general. Let's see. All right, yeah, I think we're good. We'll just head back to the base. I'm sure there's debeak means remove the beak forming teeth that they used to bite into heads. Okay, that's interesting. I never really looked into it. I just wondered without even really thinking about it. So, you know, that's how it goes. Home base Alpha Tango. I can't wait. What are we gonna name this the Cyclops? We already got to think about names because it's gonna happen at some point. I think I can make it happen. Oh, I just remembered. I need quartz for glass, and I think you could get quartz right over here, can't you? Isn't quartz available kind of in this area? Yeah, well, not now because it's all poison. There we go. Here's a bunch of quartz. And probably those guys that blow you up. Oh, that's one. Oh, I thought there was a shale outcrop, and I don't know why.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Whoo, that was close. That could have been painful. There's a limestone outcrop with titanium in it. Why? Why titanium? I don't need any of that. What's this? Creature egg. Alright, I don't need that. Alright. Quartz. Oh my gosh, 3 sandstone. I take that. No problems. This game is good at rewarding you for exploration. It's always good. Now, contrary to real life, that is contrary to real life because real life you don't always get rewarded for exploration, but it's good to do that in video games. I'm a big Half-Life nerd. Scary thing is it takes 12 hours for a head crab to take control and you're sentient the whole time. Impossible, it's in control. That's why I'm glad that is a made-up thing. That is not something I would like to... That's not something I would ever like to, like, have happen. to me. Unfortunately, because headcrabs are fictional creatures, it's not something that is likely to happen to me. It's quite unlikely, actually. But, you know, I guess theoretically anything is possible. But, man, if I die that way, put on my tombstone, he really didn't die the way he wanted. I don't think that really did anything. He didn't want to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's more than enough. Hey, all right, home base Alpha Tango. I'll go ahead and we can start doing that. I might have, hang on, if I have the enameled glass and the plasteel ingots, all I need is the advanced wiring kit, lubricant, and the lead. If you play the headcrab zombie screen backwards, it also oh wow, really? I did not know that. That's kind of an interesting use of the audio. Oh, speaking of interesting use of audio files, one of my favorite pieces of trivia about Super Mario 64, one of my favorite games, obviously very similar to Half-Life, which is why I thought about it. But anyway, Super Mario 64, because this was back in the day when you couldn't just release a 60 gigabyte video game, they needed to conserve space on the cartridge, and audio clips took a lot of space. So what they did to work around that is they actually used one audio sample for both the sound of the boos as they are making their little chattery noise and the sound of Bowser when he's laughing. So Bowser's laugh, or the boo chirp, is actually Bowser's laugh sped up. It's really, really interesting. They did a lot of stuff like that in Banjo-Kazooie as well. But that's just cool. That's where programming and game development collide. Because back in the day, game developers had to be programmers as well. So it's that stuff's super cool to me. I love Super Mario 64 was probably what I played the most growing up. Maybe it's probably the one-player game I played the most growing up. I'm not like a speedrunner or an expert or anything like that, but I thoroughly enjoy it. I'm not a normie, but I'm not a veteran or whatever. I don't know what you'd call it. Welcome, or thank you. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. Plasteel ingot. GoldenEye. Didn't actually play a lot of GoldenEye. My friend never actually had it, so that was not a game I played. But I played the original Mario Party and Mario Kart. And I have the box for the original Mario Party, actually. So I do need to make the wiring kit there. Need gold. We need to make the computer chip. For the computer chip, I just need copper wire and table coral sample, which I think I can. I have copper wire. The table. Oh, there's another transmission. Table coral sample is actually not as far away as I thought it would have been. So I'm gonna go grab that. Yeah, it's right here. Jeez. Yep, I touched the mic with my mouth, so that's going to be gross if anybody else needs to use this mic. Let's go ahead and enter. Boom, boom, boom. Computer chip. Oh, man, this is getting so real. People ask me why I don't do certain things, and I say, but that would require effort. Never came to me that other people could use it. What do you mean? What is the context? Is that because I said that earlier? Is that where what the inspiration for such a comment is? Question mark? Yeah, I had plenty of lithium. I don't know why I was so worried about that. All right. I think we have, shockingly, we don't. I need 3 plasteel ingots. Good thing I have titanium ingot in here and some more of that. Oh, and I need to make a lubricant. That's the one thing I have yet to acquire. Okay, I don't know why I picked up 3 lead. There's something else that needed 3 lead that I was thinking of. Darn. All right. I need to pick up lithium though. Lithium and drink a bottle of water real quick, and get rid of these the excess titanium and the quartz. Get rid of those. Do I already have? Oh no, gotta make the enamel glass. So all right, let's fabricate some stuff here. Plasteel ingot and the enameled glass. Which is good. It's basically tooth glass, which is awesome. Yeah, I'm honestly a pain to argue against. My sarcasm is annoying to even myself sometimes. I mean, at least you acknowledge that. Like, there's a lot of people who, like, acknowledging it is half the battle. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. No, I did need 3 lead. My gosh, I'm so stupid. All right, pick up 3 lead. Go grab a. Honestly, I probably don't even need to jump in the sea moth, but just because I'd rather not accidentally drown or something, we'll take the sea moth. Go get some kelp seed clusters or whatever there are, creepvine seed clusters, and then we'll make the Cyclops, and we'll probably call that a night because it's 11 p.m. Make a wish, and you know, I do have work tomorrow. I'm a working man. I don't know if you've ever watched Gus Johnson on YouTube, but that's something you gotta watch. Gus Johnson, working man. There's like 10 of them, and the first like 3 are really, really good. I haven't really watched. I don't recall much of the ones after that. But the first 3 at least are phenomenal, and then I'm pretty sure the rest are funny, but I don't know if they're as good. I'll have to remember. I'll have to go back and watch them. But yeah, Gus Johnson, highly recommend checking his stuff out because he's just a funny guy. He's a funny guy. Come on, home base Alpha Tango. This is it. What are we gonna call? Hang on. Okay, we need Cyclops names. I need names for the Cyclops. Otherwise, I'll have to name this thing myself. You don't want me to do that because I'm gonna come up with something stupid. I'm actually kind of shocked they never came up with a way to dock the Cyclops with the base. That's it, right? That's the Cyclops. Let's check the radio.
This is life pod 7. Coordinates are
There's another life pod.
Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
System
Huh.
coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Huh. Where'd that one? Where's that one supposedly from? Oh wait, I actually have to go to the data bank for this one. One kilometer southwest of the Aurora Stern section. Irene. Aha, I like that. I like that. That's pretty good. Right, okay, so I found LivePod 4. LivePod 7? I haven't found this one, have I? Huh. Maybe. We'll have to figure that out next time. We're gonna go to the surface. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so pumped. Wait a minute. If I do this now... Hang on. Can I, let's pack it up and let's rotate it. Because, I don't want to drop my Cyclops on top of the, I don't want to drop my Cyclops on top of the mobile vehicle bay. That'd be, or on, not the mobile vehicle bay, but the rocket, the escape rocket. That would not be good. Yes.
Be advised.
Finally.
To be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced Helms people should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Well, I'm about to become an experienced Helms people. Alright. Dope. We've got a Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All systems online. Yes. Alright. This is what I'm talking about. This is truly living. All right. Let's first off, internal lights off. External lights are on, right? Yeah, they're on. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah. That's the sound of success. Yeah. How do I... Oh, cameras. This is the camera on the bottom. Yep. Perfect. Yes. Well, I'm so quiet just because I'm so awestruck that I actually was able to finally get this thing made. I can't believe it. What a happy moment. All right. We could go ahead and power down. Maybe. What? I literally couldn't look. There we go. Weird. That was weird. All right, so let's go ahead and give this thing some colors and name it Irene. There we go. We've named it. The base coat, I typically like it to stand out. So let's see what kind of a color we go for. Should we go just a hot pink? Nah, I'm thinking bright yellow, kind of a bright yellowish green color. Stripe 1. You know what? Let's go with more like a... Oh no, that's not right. Like a forest green. And we'll make the stripes kind of like a purple color. Because that's my favorite color. My name doesn't lie. No, it does not. The name, leave it as black. Perfect. We could turn the internal lighting on. Nice. Oh, this is so awesome. I can't believe it. We're finally here. We've made it so far. Power cells. Awesome. Oh, we could grab the efficiency upgrade real quick. That's something we want to do as quickly as possible. I don't remember if I had any other Cyclops upgrades just in my base, but I might as well check. All right. Cyclops efficiency module. No. No. All right, I'm pretty sure I don't, but I might as well. At least I checked. Let's keep the orange tablet with the Cyclops because I know that's going to be important. Wherever I will not be going where that is important unless I'm in the Cyclops. Let's be real about that. Oh, look at that. Nice green and purple. Black, purple, and green reminds me of the swamp levels from Mario Brothers U. I never played Mario Bros. U. I did not play that one, but I have no doubt that they're good levels. Oh, yes. That's amazing. All right. Well, let's go put this stuff in the lockers. Now, let's see if they allow you to repair the... whatever it's called, you know. Oh, hang on. I got to put the... now we've done that. Can you repair the... Nope. You can't repair your Seamoth from the Cyclops, which is really too bad. I don't know why I came up that side, because the upgrades are over here. And efficiency module. Perfect. What do I need to build the stuff here? Okay, so the depth module, need another plasteel ingot and a bunch of rubies. That's to be expected. Efficiency module, already have that. Shield generator, that'll be important. Oh, wow, I only use polyaniline. I think I actually have a significant portion of what I'd need to build that. That will be very, very helpful. Sonar upgrade would be very, very nice. Fire suppression system, I'm not super sold on it. Decoy tube upgrade. And thermal reactor, that's important, but I don't have kyanite yet. So, all right, perfect. We made a lot of progress today. And next time, we will be deadly serious next time. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Let's save so I don't lose all this progress. Wouldn't that just be just amazing? Thanks for hanging out. Wow, this is going to take some time to save. All right. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for hanging out. And I will, yeah, go ahead and, you can hit me up on Steam. That's either at DDB86 Legacy or Rycotech. I don't know if you can send personal messages through YouTube anymore or anything like that. Feel free to reach out. Rycotech@gmail.com. I have a Discord, but Discord's always hard to add people on. So, anyway, y'all have a fantastic night, and I will see you later. I'm going to let this start. I'm going to start counting down from 10 and then hit stop streaming, so that way I don't get cut off. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,